Hold on, I was muted. My bad. Are we going? Hello? Alright, good. We're good. Okay. I got caffeine in my system. I've got a snack ready to go, and we are going to get through at least 2 games tonight. I am sick of doing one-off games. I really don't like doing it. I feel like it's a waste of time, so we're gonna get through at least 2 games. So, Broncos at Dolphins and Chargers at Vikings at least tonight. Obviously, I plan on doing more tomorrow during the day, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get through the rest of the week, but I'm going to be at least half done after now. Because what is that? 8 games in, eight to go? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, breakout DB, Stearns. That'd be good. He's a guy that I want to get to focus training, but I can't yet until I get everyone else upgraded or unlock a new spot. I will not apologize for the chips. I am very hungry. So I am going to eat. And if you got a problem with that, don't. So far, nobody said no, which is nice. Gosh, what teams have somebody that I gotta go back and re-sign still because they said no? I can't remember, but like it's several. None of them are players at their original position. They're all fullbacks and a punter. And it's like a 30-something overall punter, which was really annoying. Oh, excuse me. I may or may not have chugged the caffeine that I consumed, so I might be a little burpy for the first few minutes. I guess it's already been 3 minutes in. Oh gosh, I gotta hurry. We gotta get going. I would like to have less than 10 minutes pass before I start the game, but obviously I'm not gonna rush anything other than this. Oh, our fourth string inside linebacker said no. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense that he would decline a very player-friendly deal. Nah, he's in a perfect position to. He has all the leverage. What are we going to do? Replace him? Yeah. Like, buddy, you are in no place to say no. Because if you don't resign, like, we'll just pick up a guy in the 6th round who's going to be better than you. Like, it's not that difficult. You are replaceable. Not that I'm not going to be able to resign him or anything. I'm just going to take the very player-friendly deal and add 1 to everything. And that should do it. So, yeah, that's it. Delegate that to staff, and let's get to strategy. I'm not actually doing the strategy. I let the game do it, because team development-wise, I want all the influence in the world. Gameplay-wise, I don't want any. I'm not playing. Come on, Mims, make the grab. There we go. Marvin Mims is going to be pretty good, I feel like. He showed a lot of flashes as a rookie with a selfish quarterback playing. So just imagine if he's got a quarterback that's willing to fling it downfield to him for those tight window throws. Although if Zach Wilson is the quarterback, he's going to try and end up throwing it to the other team because he missed. Because statistically, Zach Wilson has been one of the worst quarterbacks in NFL history. And that's a history involving guys like Nathan Peterman and Deshaun Kaiser. So, oh, man. come on, dude. Why are you making me fight for this last this last catch, this last rep? Don't fight me, bud. I don't want to fight. I just want to make the catch, finish the drill, move on to the next guy. If anyone actually chooses anything other than DB battle when focus training a DB, you are just like clinically insane. Like there's no way you're not. Like none of the other drills are fun even. Oh wow, Mathis is a little bit quicker than Mims. Apparently Mathis is just way faster than Mims. That's interesting. I know Mathis isn't fast. That is the appeal of him. He's very athletic, but he can't cover, which is a problem that we need to fix, and that hopefully the focus training will fix over time, because we need him to overtake Chris Harris's spot. And we'll eventually, I believe we'll draft for Yadam's replacement. There was a point in time where Chris Harris and Bradley Roby, being two of your corners in your starting three, was a pretty good duo. It was a pretty good pair of guys to have on your secondary. But that was 5 years ago. And now Roby is 30 and Harris is 33. So, not a good thing anymore. Come on, step in. There we go. I don't want to rip too early, because sometimes he rips and goes to the outside too far and won't step through the bubble if he's right in front of, like right there. If he didn't step into the bubble before he ripped, he wouldn't have hit the bubble. He would have gone right around it. So I always try to make sure he touches it before I rip on guys that have to rip. Like on swim move guys or bull rush guys, I can just click it immediately and it usually works. But with rip, it's a little finicky. And I know that Sanders, for some reason, likes to club, so can't swim with him. Okay. Am I the only one that panics a little bit when I see the screen come up and it doesn't go away pretty quick? Like it takes a second. So Broncos are now 0-1-1. They're still winless. Got bullied pretty much by the Commanders. Or they tied with the Raiders week 1. So let's check the lineup, make sure everything's good. Offense looks correct. Oh, I guess I can put Reisner at right tackle because Paradis has now lost an overall point, which is kind of what I was hoping would happen. Well, I was hoping Reisner would gain an overall point, not Paradis would lose one, but whatever works. Which means I gotta get Remmers up there, and I'll move Paradis to left tackle. I don't want to move Paradis to be the backup on both sides until Reisner is actually better than him. I'm going to do it for now because same overall at the moment because of the drop with morale. But anyway, receiver looks correct. Defense looks right. Obviously Browning being hurt stinks, but Jonathan Cooper's a fine backup. That's the key word there, backup. Browning was the backup. Unfortunately, Harris is better than Yadam right now, which is not what you like to see, but you know, it all pairs in comparison to the fact that Demari Mathis is still at 73, 74 with the morale, because we really need him to step it up, become a useful player for us. And then you got Caden Stearns, who's also 74, but he gets a start because there's nobody else at safety. I mean, I guess there's Riley Moss, but you know what I mean. Ojemudia, the third string. Yeah, it looks good. Special teams. Seth Williams, shockingly good kicker. Let's see. Specialists, they look fine. Roby in the slot. These two guys in the middle. Miller and Barrett outside. Jewell, Johnson. Ooh, Drew Sanders tied with Johnson, so he takes the job. I don't know when that happened, but it happened. I mean, it's just a business thing. Alexander Johnson's 31, 32, I think. Drew Sanders is a rookie, so just makes the most sense. Obviously, McLaughlin still want him as a third down back despite being lower because he's dynamic and fast and a rookie, so gotta get him reps somehow. And he's not a return guy, unfortunately, so. Yep, everything looks good. Let's go over the Dolphins. The 2-0 dominantly winning Dolphins. I believe they got a shutout in their last game. Yes, they did. 45-0 against the Patriots. Brutal outing for the Patriots. The Dolphins have the best scoring offense and the best scoring defense so far, which is a pretty good combo if you can pull it off and maintain it. See, it's never the good players that say we're not coming back. It's never the good ones. Like all these guys that are 80 plus overall, no problems. They just sign and come right back. But like a 50-something overall backup linebacker, yeah, no, I don't think I want to. A 30-something overall punter, yeah, I don't think I want to. You know, some low 60s fullback, you know, I don't think this is a good fit for me. Like, buddy, you don't understand what this whole franchise is. You don't have a choice. It's either here or nowhere. So. Benito Jones. Interesting names. Michael Dieter. Backup lineman. Patrick Laird. The white guy. Token white guy. Really, he said no. Patrick Laird, a 28-year-old fullback, said no. Are you kidding me? Again, it's a fullback. We got several fullbacks, a punter, and a backup linebacker. That's who said no so far. Gosh, this is annoying. Like, I'm gonna have to come back next week and have to renegotiate with him because he said, I don't want to be back here. And the worst part is, look at his re-sign interest. Look at it. He wants to be here. He wants to be here. But he won't sign a very player-friendly deal for him. That doesn't make any sense. Like, make that make sense, Madden. EA, make that make sense. Explain to me how that works. Elaborate to me the AI of how this whole function works and why he wouldn't want to sign that contract. Although I think I have the player influence thing off completely because it just makes it easier. Because some players really don't want to be in the city they're in, and it's just easier if you can just say, yeah, you're staying, and they just don't fight it. Man, I get a little bit scared. Jarvis Landry looked like he was about to outrun Kohu there. Kohu kind of slow. Landry's definitely not fast, so it's one or the other. Gosh, I remember when the Browns had Jarvis Landry. Those were some good years. Not necessarily good, but fun years. It's a shame that Landry's been unable to keep a roster spot since. Really unable to really even make a team. What do you have, 1 year with the Saints, and that's been it since he left the Browns? I am kind of shocked that he's still as high as 73 in here, despite not playing very much since, like, 3 years ago. But, you know, I don't know. Not my job. He's not officially retired, so I guess it makes sense that he's still in the game, obviously, but... I don't know. It's weird. It's all weird. Ratings are weird. Having it be your job to say whether or not a guy is good at a sport and evaluate just how good he is at all these separate things is a weird job. Especially because I can almost guarantee you none of the people on the ratings department are coaches. Like, I can guarantee you not a single coach works in that department. Like, it's all just a bunch of nerds who only look at the stats. And, like, stats are good. Stats are cool and all. But, like, sometimes there's just a little bit more to it than that. There's a little bit of an eye test factor to it. A little bit of a gut feel factor to it. Oh, that's my computer making that noise. Lovely. Love when it starts sounding like it's about to take flight. Preston Williams, big man, slow man. Not a fast man. But you know what? Speed isn't what we need. We need size. And we got a lot of old receivers there that, even if Williams doesn't play at all this year, it's still going to be helpful for next year because we're going to need him because all of our receivers are either Jalen Waddle or old. Like, it's that easy. It's that simple. They're either Jalen Waddle or old. So we're going to need Williams to step it up next season. He's most likely going to have to be a starter. Even if we draft somebody. Now, I don't remember how the receiver class is for this season, but if the Dolphins keep up the pace they're on, they're not going to be in a position to draft a top flight anything. So, and I don't even know if they have a first round pick this year. And I'm not doing trades because that would do too much work. And it would be unfair. And the only way I could make it fair is if I pulled up the Jimmy Johnson draft board and made it so the picks were always evened out on both sides, but that's too much work. Like, I put a lot of work into this. That's too much work. Like, I'll just say, first 2 years the drafts are going to be weird because of the picks that were traded away and such, but after that it'll be fine. Kohu got an upgrade but didn't go up in overall because I upgraded zone and he's a man corner. But, you know, it's fine. Jakeem Grant still hurt. 1 more week? 2 more weeks. Preston Williams. Still not the starter. Only 1 overall lower than Landry. But 2 overall lower than Grant, who when he comes back, goes back to the slot, I believe. Oh, either that or Parker goes to the slot and Grant goes outside, but I don't think I want Grant on the outside. Anyway, all line looks correct. Tight end looks right. Everything looks right on the offense. Defensively, outside backer's good. D-line's good. Inside backer's good. Safety's good. Corner's good. Alright. Yeah. I don't know how Jalen Phillips went down in morale, but as long as he's down, Davis is going to be up because it just makes the most sense. Davis is way younger. What is Davis, 25, and Phillips is like 29? So, let's see. Landry, the return guy, good. Special teams looks good. And specialists, that also looks good. Yeah. The chain, not a power back, but you know what? Neither is Gaskin, so we're just going to roll with the chain as the power back. It doesn't even matter. Half the time when they run it up the middle, the lane's wide open anyway. So let's get in the game. Let's make sure, yep, good defense. I'm going to be honest, I don't even care if the offensive playbook is right each time. I just want to make sure the defensive playbook is correct. Oh, here we go. There he is, Patrick Laird, the man who's too good for our money. How he's too good for our money? No idea, but he is, apparently. Anyway, Dolphins kicking it off to the Broncos to get us started here. Feel it at about the 2. Decent return there. Gets it to the 24. Out comes Drew Lock. And this Broncos offense, Lock fighting for his chance to stay the starter. Not doing a great job so far. They are winless. He's thrown 110 times in 2 games. Not a good pace. Usually means you're not winning very much. You're not in the lead very often. Anyway, 1st and 10 from 124. Lock to throw on 1st down. Swatted away and incomplete on the first play. Who was that? Kohu? I think it was Kohu. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 24. Sutton in motion. Lock to throw on 2nd and long. Gets it out of the middle. That's caught. Is that McLaughlin? I believe it is. Yes, it is. McLaughlin on the angle route. Gets a pickup of 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the 31. Lock to throw. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Bears" for some reason. As Lock completes it to Fant downfield, that's going to get it all the way to the 44-yard line on a 13-yard pickup. 1st and 10 Broncos. First carry here for McLaughlin. It's going to be a 6-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Not a bad carry there. I'm surprised it's McLaughlin getting the first carry, not Javonte Williams, but hey, I don't care. McLaughlin on a 2nd carry. Makes a nice move there. Picks up another 6. It's going to be a 1st down for the Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 44. Across to the Dolphins side of the field. There we go. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. I believe that is Greg. Handoff. Williams this time. And he plows his way through some contact to get a rush of 11 yards on his first carry of the game. That's going to bring up a new set of downs for the Broncos. 1st and 10 at the Dolphins 34. Lock to throw on 1st down. Flings it down over the middle. That's caught. Judy. Judy with a nice grab deep downfield over the middle. That's going to make it 1st and 10 in the red zone. 19-yard pickup from the 14-yard line. 1st down. Javonte Williams stiff arms a man. Plows through the pile and pushes it all the way for a 7-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line. Broncos looking to make a statement on this first drive. Lock hands it off. This time Williams on the right side can't get any room. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 3 at the 7. Lock to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out to McLaughlin on the flat, and he's tackled immediately. Only a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 4th and 2 at the 6. Broncos going to settle for 3. Kick is up, and it's good. So the Broncos strike first. They're now up 3-0 against the Dolphins as they kick it away. Kickoff is fielded just inside the end zone. And it's returned to only the 19-yard line. So the Dolphins going to have it 1st and 10. They're on 19. Coming out for their first drive, already down by 3. 2 on this offense. They've been juggernauts so far this season. It's a jet sweep to Landry, and he gets tackled in the backfield, hit immediately for a loss of 1. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 11 at the 18. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he's sacked. Von Miller gets him. I've made my feelings on Von Miller very clear. But in-game is in-game. Nice sack there. He gets a loss of 10, pushes him back to the 8. It's going to be 3rd and 21 for the Dolphins here. Not the start they were hoping for. Tua to throw on 3rd and long. Rolling out to his right. Throws it away. Just gets it away under pressure. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 21. Dolphins going to punt it away from their own 8-yard line. Punt is received at about the 42. And the Broncos are going to start this drive across midfield on the Dolphins' 45. Out comes Drew Lock, 1st and 10. Not often you get an opportunity to start on the opponent's side of the field. Lock to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to McLaughlin on the wing swing route. That's going to be a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 43. Lock out of empty to throw on 2nd down. Throws it deep downfield, incomplete, missed his receiver. That was McLaughlin. He had room. He was behind Fitzpatrick. He beat him. He just couldn't get the ball to him. Lock just missed it. That's going to be up 3rd and 9 after the incompletion, still at the 43. Lock to throw. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Bears" again for some reason. And Lock is sacked. Kader Kohu on the nickel blitz gets home to force an 11-yard loss. Makes it 4th and 20. And the Broncos are going to have to punt it away from their own 45. The kick is away. Going towards the sideline, but received inbounds. Caught at about the 13, returned to the 19. So out comes 2 in that Dolphins offense. 1st and 10, their own 19. First down carry by a chain. Trying to get to the outside on the left side. He can't quite get there. Only a 1-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 up to the 20. Tua sends a chain out in motion. Tua to throw out of empty now. Throws it to a chain over the middle. It's caught. 4-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 24. A chain on the grab. Tua on 3rd down. Screen pass to a chain. The chain gets to the outside. Gets the first. Was that a 10-yard pickup there? It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at their own 35. It's been all chain so far this drive. Tua on 1st down to throw. Throws it downfield. That's caught with the numbers. Waddle. He's gone. Touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him. He's too fast. What a play there. He got behind Surtain and just kept on running. Dolphins score a touchdown on the long pass. And that's going to put them in the lead now, 7-3 after the PAT is up and good. So they lead by 4 as they kick it back off to the Broncos here. Kickoff is away. Fielded pretty deep in the end zone. And the Broncos just take it for a touchback. So here they come, 1st and 10, their own 25. Lock. Hands it off. That's McLaughlin up the middle. And he breaks the tackle as he gets a 6-yard pickup on 1st down. It's going to make it 2nd and 4 at the 31. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Almost intercepted. Threw it into triple coverage there. Brandon Jones almost comes away with a pick. Lucky it falls down. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Still at their own 31 after the incomplete pass. Lock to throw on 3rd down. Checks it down over the middle. The Fant, but it's incomplete. He can't hang on through the hit. That's going to bring up 4th and 4 for the Broncos as they have to go to punt it away at their own from their own 31. Slow punt, but he gets it off. Fair caught at the 22-yard line. So out comes the Dolphins offense. We're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line, with a chance to extend their lead. Tua hands it off to a chain at the middle. A chain gets a pickup of 8 there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 30. Tua hands it off to a chain again on 2nd down. Gets a little bit of a crease there on the right side. Gets it all the way to the 38. What is that, an 8-yard pickup? Something like that, 6-yard pickup, something like that. Either way, it's 1st down Dolphins up to the 38. First and 10 here. A chain off to the right side again. Makes a nice move. Makes a huge cut, and he's going to be dusting the Broncos defense for another humongous pickup. Gets it all the way to their 30-yard line. My goodness, he is fast. First and 10 Dolphins at the Broncos 30. A chain on the right side again. Cuts back across, and he's tackled in the backfield. Can't get around. There's a penalty on the play. It's holding on the offense. If I'm the Broncos, I take the tackle for loss or no gain, but they're going to push him back. So it's first and 20 now at the 40-yard line after the penalty for the Dolphins. Tua to throw. Screen pass. Gesicki. Or maybe it wasn't a screen pass. I couldn't really tell. It looked like one, but he threw it the other way. So either way, a 14-yard pickup there for Gesicki on the check down, on the little flat route. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line. Tua hands it off to a chain on the left side. That's going to be a 2-yard gain as he gets it down to the 24-yard line. It's going to make it 3rd and 4. Also, chain has over 50 yards already. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Gets it to Landry over the middle, but there is a flag. Let's see what it is. Another holding penalty on the offense. That's going to push him back to 3rd and 14. All the way at the 34. Tua going to have to throw it again, most likely here. Yep, Tua to throw on 3rd and long. Scrambles a little bit to his left, runs right into the D lineman. That's going to be a sack. Pushed him back to the 40-yard line. Dolphins probably out of field goal range now. But that's going to end the first quarter. So after one, Dolphins on top, 7-3. This is their least dominant performance by far already. They're going to try it for the 57-yard attempt here. Sanders, his kick is up. And it's no good. What is that, wide right? It looked wide right. Let's see it again. Yep, wide right. So Broncos are going to have it 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line of their own side of the field. So great starting field position here for the Broncos. Lock to throw on 1st down. Just checks it down to the outside. Fant, 7-yard catch. It's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 46. Lock hands it off. This time it's Williams up the right side. That's going to be a carry for a first. Makes it 1st and 10 to the 38. Across midfield here. I think they were across midfield. I don't remember. Either way, Lock to throw on 1st down. A wide open Cortland Sutton on the sideline there. Gets it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Huge pickup on that play. Broncos now in the red zone at the Dolphins 10, 1st and 10. Here we go. Lock to throw on 1st down. Throws it over the middle. That's caught. McLaughlin. That's going to be an 8-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 2. Second down. Oh, Williams gets tackled for a loss of 2 on the play. Pushed back to the 4-yard line. Tried to power it up the middle to get that touchdown, but they couldn't. And now the crowd's chanting for the Bears again. I would just like to note the Bears are not one of the teams playing. Lock throws incomplete. Jalen Phillips dropping out of the coverage. Makes a play on the ball. And it's going to bring up 4th and 4. Broncos are going to settle for the 21-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. So the Broncos make it a 1-point game here, but they're still losing. As it's now 6-7, with them about to kick it back off to the Dolphins. Fielded at about the 1. Landry zigging and zagging his way all the way to the 28-yard line. So the Dolphins going to come out here 1st and 10 at their own 28. Tua hands it off to a chain up the middle. Breaks a tackle. You know, for being, oh, he's hurt. I was just about to say, for being small and not having any good power stats, he is very difficult to tackle. But he is hurt, and he may possibly be out for the game because he heads to the tunnel. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at 31. That means it's Myles Gaskin time. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Tries to get it to Gesicki, but it's knocked away, incomplete. Jewell makes the play on the ball, or on the receiver. He can't hang on through the contact, brings up 3rd and 8 from the 31. Tua to throw. Tua scrambling. Throws it way downfield after breaking the sack. It's knocked away, incomplete. Tried to get it to Waddle downfield, but Yadam was able to catch up because Tua couldn't lead him. And that's going to bring up 4th and 8 as the Dolphins punt it away from their own 31-yard line. Fair caught at the 20, and that's where the Broncos are going to have it 1st and 10. Their own 20-yard line. Looking to take the lead. Lock to throw on 1st down. Gets it out over the middle, incomplete. Sutton can't hang on. That's just a drop there. Not much you can do about it. Makes it 2nd and 10. Still at the 20. Lock to throw. Gets it out. Check down. And McLaughlin's able to pick up 4 on the check down. It's going to make it 3rd and 6 at the 24-yard line. Lock to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out of the middle. Mims makes a man miss. Almost goes back behind the line to gain, but as it stands, it's going to be a 1st down for the Broncos. 7-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 31. Locke hands it off. McLaughlin up the middle, manages to pick up 2 as he makes it 2nd and 8 at the 33. Locke hands it off. This time it's Williams up the middle, and he can't get anywhere as Devon Gacho gets hurt on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 30. And the Bears are getting chained for again. Once again, Bears not in this game. EA, fix your game. Lock to throw on 3rd and 11. He's sacked. 15-yard loss on the play. Brings up 4th and 25. As the Broncos are going to have to punt it away from their own 15. What a play there by Christian Wilkins. Punt is fielded at about the 34. Return to the 40. So Dolphins come out 1st and 10, their own 40-yard line. Looking to push this lead back to a full score. At least. Tua to throw on 1st down. Gets it out. Gesicki. 3-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 43. Tua to throw on 2nd down after a play fake. Gets it out downfield. It's caught. Who is that? Parker? Devontae Parker on the big catch through the hit. Gets it all the way to the 36-yard line. His first catch goes for 21 yards. 1st and 10 at the 36. Dolphins on the Broncos side of the field. Tua to throw on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Parker couldn't hang on through that hit that time. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at 36. Tua to throw. Throws the wheel route. It's picked off. Threw it right to the linebacker, Josie Jewell. Tried to force it to the wheel route, but Jewell just ran right underneath it as Tua threw a bullet right to him. See, look at this. He throws that bullet. Drew Sanders was on the wheel route. Jewell was underneath it, and he just took it away. So Broncos now have it 1st and 10 at their own 35 after the monster takeaway there by Josie Jewell. Smart play. And that 1st down carry for Williams goes for a loss of 2 Push back to the 33, brings up 2nd and 12. This Dolphins defense was ready for that turnover, apparently. Lock on 2nd down. Throws it downfield to the corner. He just threw it directly to... Who was that? Fitzpatrick? He just threw it right to him. That was atrocious. I don't know who that was supposed to be for the Broncos. Locke just threw it directly to Minkah Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be a Dolphins 1st and 10 at the Broncos 42. So Tua's interception doesn't end up costing anything, as they now have the ball once again. Tua to throw on 1st down, gets it out to Waddle. Waddle picks up a few extra yards after the catch. Going to make it a 9-yard gain. Makes it 2nd and 1 at the 33. Tua on 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Scrambles out to his left and he's sacked. Can't get away. Bradley Chubb gets him. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 37 after a loss of 4. There we go. 3rd down. Tua to throw. Rolling out. Throws it under pressure. He's picked off. Picked off. Who is that? Chris Harris? I think that's Chris Harris. Down the sideline. Nobody even close to him. Pick 6. The old man, Chris Harris Jr., gets the snag. And that's a pick 6 for the Broncos defense that puts them on top. They're going to go for the PAT. I would have gone for 2 here, but what do I know? PAT is up and it's good. So the Broncos now take the lead 13-7 after the pick 6. Huge run back by Chris Harris. Nobody even near him the entire time. He didn't even have to sprint, but he was booking it. So Broncos kicking it back to the Dolphins. Turn it over on 2 straight possessions, which is very uncharacteristic of them. What else is uncharacteristic of them is losing. They have won in dominant fashion in both of their first games, so this being close is new for them. 2 on 1st and 10 from their own 25. It's a 5-yard gain there by Gaskin. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 30. Tua hands it up, fakes the handoff up the middle on the 2nd down, throws it way downfield. It's knocked around, incomplete. Oh, Parker almost got it on the 2nd deflection, but he can't hang on through the hip. That's going to make it 3rd and 5, still at the 30-yard line. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Brings it down towards the sideline. It's caught. 1st down. Nice grab there by Jarvis Landry. Gets it to the 39. 9-yard pickup on Landry's first catch. It's going to be at 1st and 10, Dolphins. Tua fakes the handoff up the middle. And he just checks it down to his tight end, Yoseki, for a 6-yard gain. It's going to make it 2nd and 4 at the 45. Tua to throw on 2nd down. This time it's incomplete. Gaskin can't hang on through the hit. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 at the 45. Tua on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. That's caught. Parker on the grab. Gets it to the 49. That's going to make it 1st and 10. Dolphins just shy of midfield here. Under 3 to go here in this first half. Gaskin on the carry. Pretty good pickup there of 8 yards as Dolphins cross over to the Broncos side of the field. It's going to be 2nd and 2 at the Broncos 42-yard line. Dolphins driving, looking to take this lead back here. Tua fakes the handoff on 2nd down, rolls out to his left. Throws it back across the field to Gaskin. 1st down as he goes out of bounds. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning somehow, despite him going out of bounds. So 2 minutes to go in the first half. Broncos up 13-7 against the Dolphins. Dolphins have the football 1st and 10 at the Broncos 39. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Tua to throw. Throws it downfield. It's picked off again. Is that Chris Harris Jr. again? I think it is. Yes, it is. Chris Harris Jr. with his second snag of the game. This one not a pick six, but still comes at a crucial moment. So the Broncos are going to have their ball. After that takeaway, Broncos are going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. A minute 53 to go in the half with all 3 timeouts. Chance to extend their lead. Lock to throw. Just checks it down to the sideline. That's unfortunately caught by, was that Greg? Yeah, Greg makes the grab there, but it's a loss of 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 with a 30. 1:49 to go in the half. Lock to throw. Screen pass. Gets it out. McLaughlin. McLaughlin doesn't even remotely try to follow his blockers. It's going to be a pickup of 4. It's going to make it 3rd and 8 at the 35. Clock running. Under a minute and a half to go in the half. Lock to throw on 3rd down. Lock under pressure. Gets it out. It's picked off. It's picked off. Is that going to be a pick six? Who is that? Xavier Howard? I think it is. Yes, Xavier Howard gets a pick six. So Locke tries to force it under a little bit of pressure, and he doesn't see Howard, who just snags the pick right in front of the hook route, and he takes it in for the end zone for a touchdown. With the PAT up and good, the Dolphins retake the lead here. They're going to be up 14-13, 1-point lead as they kick it back off to the Broncos. A minute 12 to go in the half. Again, both teams still have all 3 timeouts. You don't get to take them with you. You may as well use them. Kickoff is fielded in the end zone and brought out to the 20-yard line. 1:09 to go in the half. Broncos have it 1st and 10, their own 20. Lock to throw on 1st down. Throws it over the middle. That's incomplete. Fant can't hang on. That's going to make it 2nd and 10. Still at the 20. Lock to throw again. This time he's under pressure being chased, and he can't get it away. He's going to be sacked. A 17-yard loss. Pushed back to the 2.5-yard line. It's going to make it 3rd and 27. Locke just hands it off here on 3rd down. McLaughlin gets about a 3-yard pickup. It's going to make it 4th and 24. Broncos going to have to punt it away from their own 6 as the Dolphins use their 2nd timeout to stop the clock, keep some time on the board. Punt is fielded for a fair catch at the 43-yard line of the Dolphins, and they come out. 49 seconds to go, 1 timeout. At their own 43, a chance to get in field goal range here for them. Gotta remember, Sanders missed a 57-yarder earlier. 2 to throw on 1st down. Checks it down over the middle. Gaskin picks up 4 there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 48 with the clock ticking. Dolphins really not hurrying up, I guess. Tua changing the play, which is going to take even more time. 20 to go in the half. Tua to throw. Gets it out of the Waddle over the middle. Waddle fumbles. The Broncos pick it up. So the Broncos have the ball back again after another Dolphins turnover. 4 turnovers for the Dolphins. Broncos have it 1st and 10, their own 45. 13 seconds to go. Lock to throw. Gets it out quick to Judy over the middle. That's a 9-yard pickup. Makes it 2nd and 1 at the Dolphins 46. 9 seconds to go. Broncos use their 1st timeout. Broncos to throw. Williams on the screen pass. Follows his blockers. Gets all the way to the 33 as the Broncos use their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. 3 seconds to go from their own 33. Gotta be an end zone shot. Lock to throw. Throws it down to the end zone. Way too far. Out of bounds, incomplete. Overthrew it. So after 1 half, Dolphins are on top 14-13 against the Broncos as they receive the 2nd half kickoff because they're the home team. And the kickoff is away. Feel it about the 3. Landry working his way up to the 27-yard line. That's where the Dolphins are going to start this drive. First drive of the 2nd half. Can they stop giving the ball to the other team? If they do that, they pretty much guarantee to win. Two to throw on first down. Gets it to the corner route. Waddle. Nice grab. Couldn't stay in bounds after the catch. Ends up going out. But it's still a huge pickup. It's going to be 1st and 10 all the way at the Broncos' 42-yard line. Tua changing up the play here on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff to Gaskin. Tua to throw. Now he swings it out to Gaskin, who picks up 3. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line. Tua fakes the jet sweep to Jalen Waddle and hands it off to Gaskin up on the inside of the left. And that's going to be a 2-yard pickup, so going to make it 3rd and 5 at the 37-yard line. Tua on 3rd down. Throws it downfield, corner route, incomplete. Just a drop there by Devontae Parker. That's going to bring up 4th and 5 from the 37. Dolphins going to choose to go for it here. Risky move here. Only up by 1. Tua to throw on 4th down. Gets under pressure, gets it away. Waddle can't hang on through the hit. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Nice play by the Broncos defense. So now the Broncos offense comes out and has it 1st and 10 at their own 37. Lock hands it off. Javonte Williams on a 2-yard pickup. That's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 39. Lock hands it off again. This time it's McLaughlin. McLaughlin makes a move. McLaughlin gets the outside. He gets chased down by Andrew Van Ginkel, but not before getting it all the way to the Dolphins' 36. Huge gain there. McLaughlin showing why he's such a dynamic runner, showing why he gets reps. 1st and 10 Broncos on the Dolphins side of the field. Lock hands it off. That's Williams, left side. Picks up about 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 33. Here we go. Lock on 2nd down. Hands it off. Williams at the middle. Cuts it off to the right side. Cuts it from the right side to the left side. It's going to be a 3-yard pickup again. And it's going to make it 3rd and 4 at the 30. Lock to throw on 3rd down. Oh, almost intercepted by Kohu, but Mims is able to knock it away. Bad throw there. Tried to get it out quick over the middle, but the DB was ready for it. That's going to bring up 4th and 4 from the 30, where the Broncos are going to go for it here. Lock to throw on 4th down. Gets it out of the middle, incomplete. Tried to force it to his receiver, but he's hit low and high as he tries to make the grab. Dolphins get it after the turnover on downs. That's 2 straight turnovers on downs by both teams. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 Dolphins at their own 30 as they take it back over. Tua on 1st down. Throws it to the sideline. Caught by Landry. 5-yard pickup. Makes it 2nd and 5 at the 35. Tua changing the play here. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Gets out to the flat to Smythe. It's going to be a 3-yard pickup. It's going to make it 3rd and 2 at the 38. Tua fakes the handoff on 3rd down. Gets it out to Gesicki over the middle. Nice pickup. Gesicki makes the grab, gets it all the way to the 49-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Dolphins just shy of midfield. Tua hands it off. Gaskin to the left side. Can't quite get all the way to the edge. Chased down by Josie Jewell for only a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 49 of the Broncos. So across midfield, Tua on 2nd down. Quick throw to Parker as he hangs on. Pick up a 5 there. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 at the 45. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Gets it to Waddle over the middle, but it's not enough for the first. He's hit as he tries to turn the corner, and that's going to make it 4th and 1 at the 41. After missing a 57, Dolphins are going to try a 58-yard field goal here with Jason Sanders. His kick is up, it has the leg, and it's good. That time he nails it right down the middle. So Dolphins now up 17-13 against the Broncos as they kick it back off to him. Kickoff is fielded just inside the end zone. With the return all the way to the 28-yard line. Pretty good. Out comes the Dolphins offense. 1st and 10, their own 28. Can they keep this game real close? Lock to throw on 1st down. Gets it up to Sutton over the middle. Sutton gets an 8-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 36. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. That's Williams on the grab. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down for the Broncos. 1st and 10 at their own 41. Lock hands it off. Williams pushes forward for 4 yards. That's going to make it 2nd and 7 at the 45. Or 2nd and 6, my bad. Lock fakes the handoff on 2nd down. Throws it out to the numbers. Caught by Sutton right in front of the DB's face. That's plenty for a 1st. Makes it 1st and 10 Broncos at the Dolphins 32. Lock to throw on 1st down. Ooh, tries to get his Judy, but Judy gets hit as he tries to bring it in, and that's going to be incomplete. Minkah Fitzpatrick making the play for the Dolphins defense. Lock on 2nd down, tosses it left side. Williams can't break away. That's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. That's going to get 3rd and 11 at the 32. Lock to throw on 3rd down. Pitches out to the sideline. Gets it to McLaughlin, but McLaughlin tackled immediately for a 1-yard loss. And that's going to bring up 4th and 12. Broncos going to have to punt it away from the Dolphins 34 because their kicker is that bad. Punt goes straight towards the sideline. Goes out about the 7. Pretty good punt. All things considered. It's going to be 1st and 10 Dolphins at their own 7-yard line. Tua fakes the handoff on 1st down. Rolls out to his right. Puts it back to the left, and it's incomplete. Just threw it away. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 7. Tua on 2nd and 10. Starts to scramble. He's going to take off. He picks up 8 on the run. Showing he's got a little bit of movement to him. It's going to be 3rd and 2 at the 15. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Checks it down to Gaskin, who makes the grab. Gets it to the 23, and that's plenty for a 1st. 1st and 10 Dolphins, their own 23-yard line. Tua hands it off to Gaskin on the left side. And he pushes his way for about a 3-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. You can tell this Dolphins offense hurts from losing a chain, but they're still doing all right. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Wings it all the way down the sideline, incomplete. Tried to force it to Waddle. Yadam was right there the whole time. That's going to make it 2nd and 7, still at the 26. Or 3rd and 7, not 2nd and 7. My bad. Tua changing up the play. Gaskin in the backfield with him now. Tua throw. Throws it down the sideline. It's caught. What a grab there. Devontae Parker on the snag. That's going to make it 1st and 10 Dolphins all the way up to the Broncos 46-yard line. I am kind of shocked that Parker was able to outrun Surtain, but he did. Oh, here we go. Chains moved. Tua hands it off on the counter to Gaskin. Gaskin runs into his own blocker, and he's going to be tackled for a 2-yard loss. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 48 after a loss of 2 on the run. Tua changing the play here on 2nd down. Going to go out of empty now. Tua to throw. Checks it down over the middle. That's caught. Gesicki. That's probably going to do it for the quarter. So after 3 quarters, Dolphins are on top, 17-13, as they have the ball, 3rd and 9 at the Broncos' 45-yard line. Here we go. Tua to throw on 3rd and long out of empty. Wings it down the sideline. It's caught. Landry walks in for the touchdown. Got behind everybody. I don't really get how, but he got behind everybody. And that's going to put the Dolphins lead up to 2 scores. PAT is up and good, so the Dolphins lead 24-13. 11-point lead as they go to kick it back off to the Broncos. Not the dominant performance we're used to seeing out of the Dolphins, but still, a win is a win. If they can keep this lead, they will win. Broncos field the kickoff for a touchback. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here we go. McLaughlin, no. Williams on the 1st down carry. Gets 3 yards there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 28. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Checks it down to the flat route to Williams, who picks up 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 30. Third and 5. Lock to throw. Gets it down the sideline. It's caught. Fant. Nice pickup there by the athletic tight end. Has had a few catching issues in this game, but that time he hung on. Had plenty of run after catch. Gets it all the way to the Dolphins' 41. 1st and 10 Broncos. Locke hands it off to McLaughlin up the middle. He squirms his way to 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 38. Locke to throw on 2nd down. Checks it down over the middle. That's caught. McLaughlin. Short pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 3 at the 34-yard line. Locke fakes the handoff on 3rd down. Rolls out to his right. Throws it way downfield. It's caught. It's caught. Jerry Jeudy makes the grab. What a catch there by Jeudy. It's going to be 1st and goal. Broncos at the Dolphins' 5-yard line. Locke to throw on 1st. No, it's a draw play on 1st down. Locke fumbles on the hit. The Dolphins fall on it. So what would look to be a promising drive ends in disaster as Locke on the quarterback draw fumbles as he gets hit, and the Dolphins fall on it. Dolphins defense forces a takeaway. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at their own 3-yard line. Tua hands it off to Gaskin up the middle. 1-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 4. Juwan James gets hurt on the play. I believe he was the center. 2nd and 9. Gaskin up the middle again. This time he cuts back to the other side. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 8-yard line. 4-yard pickup. Tua to throw on 3rd and 5. Gets it out pretty quick to Parker, and he makes the grab. 1st down. That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15. Tua hands off to Gaskin up the middle. Gets a 2-yard pickup before he gets hit. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at 17. Tua on 2nd down. Scrambling. Slides after a 5-yard pickup. It's going to make it 3rd and 3 at the 21. Dolphins up by 2 scores. Just want to keep that clock running. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Caught by Landry. Breaks a tackle, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to be tackled short of the line of gain after only a 1-yard pickup on 3rd and 3. It's going to be 4th and 2 at the 22. Dolphins punting it away. Kick gets away. Received at the 31. Returned to the 39. So Broncos offense has it now. 1st and 10, they're on 39. 8 minutes to go in the game. Down 2 scores. Lock to throw on 1st down. Gets it out on a swing pass to McLaughlin, who picks up no gain. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 at the 39. Hung on, but tackled at the line of scrimmage. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Flings it way downfield. It's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force it to his receiver, but Xavier Howard on the coverage makes a play on the ball. That's going to make it 3rd and 10, still at the 39 after the incompletion. Lock to throw on 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just dirts it. I believe that was a screen, but the running back never went out. And it's going to make it 4th down. Broncos got to go for it on 4th and 10 at their own 39. This could be big here. Lock to throw on 4th down. Throws it downfield to the sideline. Knocked away, incomplete. Incomplete. That honestly might do it. That might be the play that breaks the camel's back here. As the Dolphins now have it 1st and 10 at the Broncos 39 after the turnover on downs. Tua to throw on 1st down. Checks it down quick to Waddle. Waddle hangs on through a few hits. That's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 31 after the 8-yard pickup. Tua hands it off to Gaskin. Gaskin gets the outside. And Gaskin gets 10 yards on the play. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at the Broncos 21. 1 yard shy of the red zone here. Tua hands it off up the middle. Gaskin. Gaskin makes a cut. Gaskin's going to be in for a touchdown. Untouched for about 18 yards of that run as he walks in for a touchdown. PAT is up and it's good. So the Dolphins now up 18 points. 31-13 as they kick it back off to the Broncos. Kickoff is fielded in the end zone. Knee is taken. The Broncos going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it to Sutton on the crosser. That's going to be enough for a 1st down gain. Just had to make sure my audio was still working. There we go. 1st and 10 Broncos at the 36. Lock to throw. Gets out to the sideline. That's caught by Fant. And he gets a 1st down. 10-yard pickup. So 11-yard gain, 10-yard gain. Broncos moving the ball pretty quick here. They're going to need to. They're down 3 scores. With under 5 minutes to go in the game. Lock to throw on 1st down. Gets out towards the sideline. That's caught. Mims, 1st down. Gets it all the way to the Dolphins 39. 1st and 10 Broncos here. Lock to throw. Down towards the sideline. That's caught by Fant. That's the first play of this drive that didn't go for a 1st. It's a 9-yard pickup. Makes it 2nd and 1 at the Dolphins 29. Lock to throw. Gets it to Fant over the middle. This time it is a pickup of a 1st. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 24. Lock to throw. Lock just throws it away there. Under pressure, getting hit. Just gets it away, so it's incomplete. Stops the clock. 2nd 10 at the 24. Lock to throw. Screen pass. That's caught by McLaughlin. McLaughlin forces his way all the way to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone for the Broncos here at the Dolphins 13. They're hurrying up. Lock to throw on first down. Lock throws it away. Gets chased out of the pocket, just decides to get rid of it. Stops the clock, makes it second and 10 at the 13. I have the hiccups, which is really annoying. I apologize. Lock hands it off to Williams on second down. He gets no gain on the play. But the clock stops because of an injury to a Dolphins player. Third and 10 at the 13-yard line. Lock to throw. Tries to get it to Greg Dulcich on the corner route, but he can't. That's going to bring up fourth and 10 at the 13 after the incomplete pass. Broncos going to go for it here. They know they need it. Down 3 scores with under 3 minutes to go. Fourth and 10 from the 13. Lock to throw. And he overthrows it. Overthrows Cortland Sutton in the back of the end zone. Dolphins going to have it first and 10 after the turnover on downs. So Dolphins have it now first and 10. Their own 13-yard line. Tua fakes the jet sweep. Ends up handing it off to Gaskin, who gets a pickup of 1 on the carry. It's going to make it second and 9 at the 14. Tua hands it off to Gaskin again, this time up the middle. That's a 2-yard pickup there, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. So a 2 to go in the game. Dolphins on top, 31-13 against the Broncos with the ball, 3rd and 7 at their own 15. Broncos do have all 3 timeouts, but I don't think it's going to matter. Tua to throw on 3rd down. And he throws it away. So that's going to bring up 4th. Dolphins are going to punt it away on 4th and 7 from their own 15. Punt gets away. Fielded at about the 37. Fair caught. It always feels like they catch it a yard behind where it gives it to them, but I don't care. First and 10 Broncos at their own 37. Minute 50 to go. All 3 timeouts. Down 3 scores. Lock to throw on first down. Swings it out to McLaughlin, who ends up picking up 1. He's going to make it second and 9 at the 38. Broncos hurrying up, but running low on time. Lock to throw on second and 9. Down to the corner. It's caught. Mims. He's going to be gone. He's going to be gone. He's the fastest guy on the field. Touchdown. Broncos get the quick strike score they need to keep them alive here. So that's a touchdown. Marvin Mims on a huge play for the Broncos. PAT's up and good. So the Broncos now only down by 11. 2-score game here as they're going to try for the onside kick. It's kicked and it's bounced. Oh, but the Dolphins end up on it. The first Dolphins player, I believe that was Preston Williams, couldn't hang it, bobbled it, bounced it around, but another Dolphins player ends up falling on it. It's going to be Dolphins football, first and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Minute 21 to go. All they got to do is run the ball a few times. Tua hands it off to Gaskin. Broncos use their first time out after forcing a 1-yard loss. It's going to be second and 11 at the 47. Tua hands it off to Gaskin again. And this time it picks up 3. It's going to be 3rd and 8 at the 50. Broncos use their second timeout. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Over the middle, incomplete. Broncos don't have to use the 3rd timeout, as the throw to Parker is incomplete. He can't hang on through the hit. Dolphins are going to have to punt it away on 4th and 8 from their own 50. Broncos have a shot here. Punt goes out of bounds at the 18-yard line. 1:07 to go, down by 11. This Broncos offense comes out 1 timeout. They need another quick strike score. And this time they need the onside, because if the Dolphins get the ball back at all, they win. Lock to throw on first down. Out route there, complete to Sutton. Gets it all the way to the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10. 12-yard pickup. Lock to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's caught. But they gotta hurry up, Marvin Mims on the grab. Huge pickup, but the clock is still running. First and 10, lock to throw from his own 44. Gets it to Mims over the middle again. That's great and all, but the clock is still running. They gotta hurry up. First and 10 from the Dolphins 38. Under 25 to go in the game. Lock throws it over the middle again. This time it's caught by Sutton. They use their third timeout. 19 seconds to go. Lock to throw. To the end zone, incomplete. Just threw it away. Second and 10 from the Dolphins 16. 15 seconds to go in the game. Lock to throw. Just throws it away again. 9 seconds on the clock. Third and 10. Broncos need a touchdown on this play or it's over. Lock throws it to the end zone, incomplete. Only 5 seconds. Fourth and 10. They're going to go for it because why not? Lock to throw. Throws it to the end zone. It's incomplete. Knocked away. Minka Fitzpatrick makes the play. Dolphins just going to have to take one knee as there's 1 second left on the clock when they get the ball back after the turnover on downs. Tua goes down. And that's going to do it here. Dolphins come away with a victory. 31-20 as they rise to 3-0. Broncos fall to 0-2-1. So, the undefeated stay undefeated. The winless stay winless. Jalen Waddle getting an upgrade. Going up to an 89 overall. Pretty nice. Not enough staff points for an upgrade there. I just want to know which team is the best passing defense because, like, it seems like every team I look at has horrendous pass defense. But anyway, no new injuries, so a chain is fine, despite not returning. Not enough staff points. There were no scenarios. Let's just go over the Broncos. Breakout player. Stearns did not have the game he needed. Unfortunate. That's it for the Broncos. No upgrades, no staff points, no injuries, which is good. Let's look at the box score here. Passing. Tua, 27 of 42, 64% completion percentage, pretty good. 322 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 3 picks, which was rough. One of those was a pick six that pretty much gave the Broncos a chance to win. Locke, on the other hand, 35 of 59, sub 60 completion percentage, only at 59%. That's pretty bad. But 408 yards, which is impressive. 1 touchdown, that was the one to Mims, but 2 interceptions. So, not a great day for either quarterback, but Tua ended up winning, so who cares? Myles Gaskin had the most yards, 15 carries for 58 yards and a touchdown. Not awful, not great though. A lot of it came on that one 21-yard run. A chain, 6 carries for 53 yards before he got hurt. Jaleel McLaughlin, 7 carries for 53 yards. Both very dynamic runners. Javonte Williams, 14 carries for 33 yards. Not a great day on the office for him. Tua, 3 carries for 11 yards. Although if you take away the kneel down, it would be 2 carries for 12 yards. But Madden doesn't do that. Anyway, Jalen Waddle, 6 catches, 124 yards and a touchdown. Great day for him. Mims, 5 catches, 116 yards and a touchdown. He also had a fairly good day. Cortland Sutton, 6 for 105. Fant, 6 for 73. Devontae Parker, 5 for 65. Landry here, he got 4 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. Had that nice touchdown catch and run. Judy, 3 for 57. Jalen McLaughlin, 11 catches for only 38 yards. Pretty rough. Mike Gesicki, 5 catches for 37 yards. Javonte Williams, 3 for 21. Myles Gaskin, 4 for 18. Devon Achane, 2 for 15. Durham Smythe, 1 for 3. Defensively, well, I fixed the headset. It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have to have it one ear off so I could hear what else is going on, but I do. So, anyway, Jerome Baker and Josie Jewell both had 7 solo tackles in the game, leading it. Assisted tackles, Jerome Baker led with 11. Total tackles, Jerome Baker led with 18. Tackles for loss, Bradley Chubb led that with 3. Sacks, Bradley Chubb had 1.5. Cater Kohu had 1 on a blitz. Von Miller had 1. Christian Wilkins had 1. Jalen Phillips and Shaq Barrett, Andrew Manginkle, and Davon Goodshow all had half. So, Chris Harris Jr., 2 picks. One of them was a pick 6. Pretty good return there for him. Josie Jewell had a pick. Minka Fitzpatrick had a pick. Xavier Howard also had a pick 6. So that ended up evening itself out between the 2 old fellows both getting a pick 6. So, and forced fumbles. Josie Jewell forced a fumble and Brandon Jones forced a fumble. Both fumbles were recovered by defenses. Jerome Baker recovered the fumble forced by Brandon Jones. The fumble forced by Josie Jewell was recovered by Justin Simmons. So, no kicks were blocked, and no safeties were scored. Only notable kicking thing was that Sanders missed a 57-yard field goal attempt. So, I'm going to switch to the Chargers, and I'm going to go blow my nose and get a glass of water, and then I will be right back. I should only got about a minute, and then we're going to get ready to start the second game. Again, I'm sick of doing one-off games because it adds, it's just fluff. It's like a filler episode in an anime that otherwise would be good. I don't want to do it anymore. So if I can avoid it, I will. Obviously, if there's situations where I can only fit one in, but I can fit one in, I will. But for the most part, if I can avoid it, I will. I'll try to always have at least 2. Especially for these night ones where the only thing that limits me is me deciding I want to go to bed. Oh, excuse me. That was gross. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to go do what I just said I was going to do. Alright, I'm back. Let's get working on negotiating for the Chargers. Rashawn Slater. Stay here, bud. Yes, sir. That's what we need. Keenan Allen. Stay here, big man. You know you want to. And Cheno Nwosu. There we go. Darius Davis. You'll have value eventually, maybe. Staying here. Jamari Salyer. I would really like to replace you. And you're going to stay. Justin Jones. Gosh, you're not the answer, but you're gonna stay anyway. Nick Neiman, backup linebacker. Good. Jordan McFadden. Not gonna ever probably play, hopefully, but gotta re-sign you. We can cut you if we need to later. Salary cap is off for that reason. Easton Stick, stay home. Probably not gonna replace you for a while. Braden Fihoko. Sure. Michael Ezeki, I would like to replace you, but, can't yet. I don't understand why I get all mucusy right now. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, Brendan Jameis. Please sign. There we go. It's so weird. Like, I'm not sick at all. Throughout the whole day, no problems. While I'm working out, no problems. It's like if I'm just up this late watching TV or something, no problems. It's only when I do this. And it's not the talking, because when I am on a call with friends or something, I don't have this problem, and I just don't get it. It only happens when I'm doing this. Whether I do it at night or whether I'm doing it during the day, it doesn't matter. It happens every time. Okay, alright, this backup linebacker thinks he's special. Okay, buddy. Yeah, You're special, alright. Special in the fact that you think that you deserve the right to say no when I'm paying you way more than you should ever be getting. Let's see. Regional focus scouting. Delegate decisions to staff. I don't want to do work. I don't have time to do that much work. Wait a minute. In what world is Jake Browning the top threat of the Vikings and not any of their receivers? That's interesting that that's the case. But, alright, I guess. I don't even know if Browning's going to be the starter. He probably lost several overall to morale after that game he had last week. Because what did he throw? 5, 6 interceptions? Just a brutal outing and lost. Oh, come on, Tuipulotu. And that's 3 and 3 out for the gold. Minigame complete. Quentin Johnston next. I'm gonna be honest. He may end up having to be their wide receiver 2 this season, because depending on how the draft falls out, they may only get one guy at receiver. So he may end up being the outside guy. I know Palmer is more of an inside guy for him, and Darius Davis, you just hope never sees the field. So Quentin Johnson may have to be the 1 this year, which, I mean, physically he's capable of it. It's more so just a question of will he be able to do it. He's a big guy, though. He's pretty athletic. Should be pretty good at blocking, too, for Harbaugh and the running game, which should definitely earn him more chances. That's the thing. If you're a receiver and you want more chances, get better at blocking. And blocking on the outside You know, a receiver against a corner or a safety or something, that's an effort thing. Any receiver can be a good blocker if they just put forth the effort to do it. Because DBs don't know how to get off of blocks. DBs have no idea how to get off of blocks. So, if you actually try to get in their face and try to block them, you should be able to. And if you can't, then you shouldn't think you have a future in playing football at all. But, yeah, DBs don't work much block destruction until college. And even in college, they really don't work that much because they're more worried about coverage stuff. Obviously, they do work on their run fit, which is important, but their ability to cover trumps their ability to get off of blocks a little bit more. No, excuse me. I may or may not have just chugged my water for some reason. Like, I don't know why I do it, but I just chug my water sometimes. What is his release? I feel like his release is really bad. His release is 71, which isn't great. Only 89 speed, which isn't great. But he's 6'4", so... You know, should I be upgrading physical? Maybe, but... Playmaker eventually doubles up either slot, physical, or deep threat eventually. So, plus Playmaker's a scheme fit. That's what he already is, so may as well just keep doing that. It's never going to upgrade his release, but if he gets to that point where he needs it, we'll worry about it then. He's not even a starter yet. Because right now it's Allen, Williams, and Palmer. So, let's see. Offense looks correct. You got Eckler, you got Herbert, you got the receivers, tight ends, line. The offense looks good. The defense looks correct as well. D-tackle good, end good, linebacker good, safety good, corner good. A lot of morale drops from going 0-2. A lot of morale drops. Special teams is good. Specialists, that's also good. Yep. Alright. Let's move on. Move on to the Vikings. I don't even know if the Vikings card. It's either going to be Bridgewater or Browning, depending on overalls. I guess it could also be Heineke if they both drop enough, but I don't know. We'll see. We might be a carousel all season. That being said, we got to re-sign some guys. Jefferson, buddy, I know in real life this is an issue, but here, just take the money. Addison, you're not due for a while, but you're a rookie, but either way, take the money. Epps, bit of an older fellow, take the money. Metellus, take the money. Take my money. DJ Wonham, take my money. There we go, that's a good lad. Brian Asamoah, take my money. You're going to be starting probably next year with Eric Kendricks most likely retiring. Or if he doesn't retire, he's going to regress pretty bad, so we're going to start working on you to be good next year. Maybe we'll start working on you. I don't know if we're going to actually start working on him, but I know we're going to have to worry about it. Oh, Jake Browning, 69 overall. Probably much lower after that game he had. Javon Curse, converted safety to linebacker. Armon Watts, 70 overall D-tackle, where we have absolutely no depth. Taylor Heineke, nice. James Lynch, sign, buddy, sign. Gosh, I really wish that the Vikings would just draft a D-tackle that's actually good. Because that would make it so much easier. Instead, they just don't. So we have to deal with being bad at D-tackle. Like, just the worst. Blake Brendel, how you feeling, big man? You're staying home. That's good. That's what we need. Blake Lynch. Okay, good. The backup linebacker didn't say no. That means the fullback may say no. But, hey, we'll get there when we get there. Colby Gossett. Man. See, like, it doesn't make sense why sometimes, like, just the most bizarre player to say no just says no. I don't know. It's weird. Daniel Carlson, the superstar kicker. Ryan Wright, the normal dev punter. And CJ Ham, here it is. If anyone's going to say no, nope. Everyone says yes for the Vikings. They all love Kevin O'Connell. Which, fair. He seems like a pretty good dude. Regional focus scouting, delegate. No scenarios, so we just go on to practice. Where we have 3 corners once again. Let's get into DB battle. Okay, here we go. If any of these corners get dusted by Adam Thielen, I'm going to throw my controller through the TV. I'm not actually, but I'm going to want to. There we go. Nice catch. One more pick. That should seal it. Or at least a pass breakup. That should be picked. There we go. Picked off. I think that's guaranteed gold. I'm not going to do the math. I'm very tired. That's definitely guaranteed gold. Oh, that counted as a blitz. I didn't mean to go that low. Whoops. Nice. That almost got caught by Thielen, but he didn't end up catching up enough. And the ball was not thrown, so incomplete, we win. Or I guess coverage sack, we win. Either way, we win. Minigame complete. Andrew Booth, you're up next. Let me make sure my audio is still working. Yes, it is. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Andrew Booth, why are you getting outrun by Adam Thielen? Just swat that one away. You're not in a good position. Corner route. Stay underneath it. Good. Alright, didn't even throw it. Coverage sack. Different start than the Caleb Evans one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whew. Oh, I'm not mad at all. Why would I be mad? It's not like I was in the right position, hit triangle, and he just didn't do anything. Why would the game do that? That would require the game to not be working properly. And this game always works properly. There we go. Nice pass breakup. Almost looked like a headbutt at the ball to try and break that one up. Alright. And that's going to be gold. I'm still mad. Okay, see, there it is again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. He just doesn't put his hands up. I hit triangle, and he just can't catch it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, it didn't end up mattering either of the times, but, like, why? Why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. That is really annoying. You'd think EA would have, like, noticed that that's a problem. Or maybe that's just a problem that only I experience. In which case, why? But anyway, on to the third set of DB battle. This one starts with a coverage sack, followed by just a why did he turn that way? I said go in, and he said let me do a spin before I do that. Oh gosh, gosh, this is a sloppy start. Please actually get to pick the ball off here. He out of reach apparently. Okay. All right. I guess Blackman can't jump. Come on, big fella. You're not even that big. I don't know why I'm calling you big fella. See, that's what I meant to do last time. I just throttled down and caught it instead of taking a spin that took me all the way to the other side of the field. And that's going to be gold. Nothing you can do about it now there, Browning. And what's his name? Thielen. That's his name. Nothing you can do there, big fellas. Minigame complete. Start training. Please actually work. Alright, we're good. I panic after it stays there for too long. I just get worried. One upgrade. Mekhi Blackman getting an upgrade. Going up to a 77 overall. A 75 due to issues with the team, but hey, that's fine. Let's see who our starting quarterback is going to be today. So Browning and Bridgewater are both a 68. They're all 68, so Browning gets the start because he's the youngest. I mean, that's just how it is. Ooh, Madison down to a 76, so McKinnon gets the start here too. Yikes. Ooh, Adam Thielen down to a 782, so Addison, you rise up, you take the spot. You get the job because somebody feels bad about themselves. Yeah, I don't want Elfline to be in if I can avoid it. That does mean I gotta move Gossett up there. Randall the backup guard. I could make it Elfline, but it doesn't really matter that much. You know what? I'll do it though. So Randall's gonna be there. That means Gossett's the backup center because Elfline's starting there. I probably should move Brendel in here. But we'll just assume Bradbury's not going to get hurt. If Bradbury does get hurt, the difference between Gossett and Brandel isn't going to be that big of a deal. Like, that's not going to win us or lose us the game. But other than those few changes, everything looks right. Defensively, it looks right, unfortunately. I guess I can move Jalen Holmes up to D-tackle 1 because he's the highest. But, yeah, morale is low after going 0-2 to start the season. Which, I mean, you can't blame anybody. I mean, that's to be expected. You really don't like going 0-2. But special teams looks correct. Specialists, let's see. Addison, you're the slot guy. You get the job now. Is Booth the third corner? Yes, he is. Alright, I don't care that he's the lowest overall. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, just a rough lineup. Like, everyone's depressed because we've gone 0-2. Which is kind of wild because, like, it's 2 games into the year. Like, what are we so upset about? But anyway, let's get the game going. Ready to go. Player spotlight, I don't care. Alright. Super Sim. Slow. Jump forward to end of game. And we are off. Vikings kick it off to Chargers to start. As the kickoff is fielded for a touchback. Chargers going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25 to start the game. Out comes Herbert, who has been pretty terrible. 3 touchdowns to 8 interceptions over 2 games. So hopefully he can clean that up today. 1st and 10. Herbert hands it off. Eckler up the middle. Cuts to the left side. That's going to be a 6-yard pickup on 1st down. It's going to make it 2nd and 4 at the 31. Here we go. Herbert on 2nd down. Gets it out to, who is that? Is that the big fellow, Mike Williams? Yes, it is. Mike Williams on the grab. That's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Pushes it all the way to the 39. They're on 39. Herbert on 1st down hands it to Eckler, who's immediately hit in the backfield by Danielle Hunter for a 4-yard loss on the play. That's going to make it 2nd and 14 at the 35-yard line. Herbert fakes the handoff on 2nd and long. Throws it downfield. It's caught. Keenan Allen down the sideline. Finally gets brought down by Harrison Smith, but not before getting it all the way to the Vikings 14. Chargers 1st and 10 in the red zone. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Throws it to the corner. Caught. Allen touchdown. So the Chargers quick strike here on their first drive of the game to score a touchdown. Both of these teams currently winless, both looking to get that first W. PAT is up pretty good. So the Chargers come out of that first drive with a touchdown. They're up now 7-0 as they kick it back off, as they kick it off to the Vikings for the first time. Kickoff is away, fielded in the end zone, and taken for a touchback. So the Vikings offense, still led by Jake Browning, going to come out 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Browning hoping to not throw 6 interceptions today. Browning hands it off. That's Madison on the 1st down carry. It's going to be a 10-yard pickup on the left side. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. This time it's McKinnon on the carry. He gets no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 36. Browning to throw on 2nd down. Throws it downfield. Knocked away, incomplete. Tried to get it to one of his receivers, but Asante Samuel makes the play on the ball, knocks it away. 3rd and 10 from their own 36 after an incompletion. Browning to throw. Wings it downfield. A wide open Jordan Addison. What happened? What? I'm okay. Touchdown Vikings. So they respond with the Chargers touchdown with their own touchdown on their first drive. It looked like the defense just forgot they were supposed to cover him. He was wide open. There was nobody behind him, nobody in front of him, no one near him. PAT is up, and it is good. So the Vikings tie it up here. They're going to kick it back off to the Chargers with it here, 7 apiece. Kickoff is away, fielded at about the 2. And returned to the 24-yard line. So that's where the Chargers are going to have it 1st and 10, their own 24. I'm going to go put my cup away. Hopefully a play doesn't go by while I'm gone. It's going to, isn't it? Of course it is. What happened? 9-yard pickup there by Eckler. On the carry, looks like to the left side. That's going to make it 2nd and 1 at the 33. Herbert hands it off to Eckler. This time he's stuffed in the backfield. Broke off the tackle by Hunter, but gets caught by Wonham from behind. That's going to be a loss of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 28. Seems like every one step forward, they take a step back. Herbert to throw on 3rd and long. Or 3rd and medium, I guess. Gets it out to Mike Williams, who hangs on through the hit. Kind of looked like he dropped it, but he did not. 1st down, Chargers. Getting it to the 36-yard line. Here we go. Herbert, 1st and 10. To throw on 1st down. Gets it out quick to Williams over the middle. Williams picks up 9 there. He's going to bring up 2nd and 1 at the 45. Every time I adjust how I'm sitting or I move at all, I got to check to make sure my audio is still working. Yes, it is. All right. Eckler on the 2nd down carry. Powers his way out of the way to the Vikings 48. Pickup of 7. That's going to be a 1st down for the Chargers. So, 1st and 10 on the Viking side of the field now. Herbert to throw. Rolls out to his left, throws it back across his body and across the field, and that's caught. Nice catch there. Who is that? Trey McKitty, the backup tight end. Gets it to the 32-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Chargers. Eckler on the carry. Up the middle on the right side. That's going to be a huge pickup there. Gets it all the way down to the 21. It's going to make it 1st and 10. Chargers just picking up new sets of downs over and over and over again. Herbert takes the handoff to Eckler. Rolls out to his left. Throws it that way. Who is that? Is that Hunter Henry on the catch there? It's going to be a 5-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 5 at the 16. Herbert hands it off at the middle to Eckler. Eckler gets it down to the 12 after a 4-yard gain. It's going to make it 3rd and 1. Herbert to throw on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Keenan Allen, 1st down. 1st and goal, Chargers at the 6-yard line after the nice catch there by Allen. Herbert changes the play up. Herbert to throw on 1st and goal. Over the middle, dropped incomplete. I believe that was Mike Williams who couldn't hang on there. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the 6. Herbert to throw again. Herbert checks it down to Eckler, but it's incomplete, knocked away. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal at the 6. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Herbert to throw. Rolls out to his left, throws it down the sideline. Allen goes in for the touchdown, breaks the tackle, and just walks in. I didn't think he'd break that tackle. So Chargers take back the lead as the PAT is up, and it is good. So the Chargers now back up by a 7-point lead. It's going to be 14-7 as they kick it back to the home team Vikings. Kickoff is fielded in the middle of the end zone as it's brought out to the 16-yard line. So Vikings going to have it 1st and 10, their own 16. Here we go. Browning to throw on 1st down. Gets it out. That's the tight end Conklin there on the 5-yard catch. Tyler Conklin. It's going to make it 2nd and 5 at the 21. Browning to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quick. Is that Addison or is that Diggs? 14 is Diggs. Okay, 5-yard gain there, but it's going to be just shy of the 1st down. It's going to make it 3rd and inches at the 26. Browning hands it off up the middle. McKinnon. And he doesn't get much, but he gets enough. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line for the Vikings. Browning to throw on 1st down. Gets it out to Diggs. Diggs with a nice 8-yard pickup there for the Vikings. That's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line. Oh, I'm tired all of a sudden. That's unfortunate. Browning to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quick. Conklin gets it up to the 39. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for the Vikings. So they have the ball now 1st and 10. Under 2 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. Browning to throw on 1st down. Throws it down over the middle. It's caught. Conklin, huge pickup there. Gets it 1st down at the 42 of the Chargers here. Let's go. Browning on first down. Swings it out to McKinnon. It's a backwards pass. So that's going to be a fumble. And the Chargers fall on it. What an unfortunate turn of events for Browning. That's going to count as a fumble in his name because when he went to throw it, he threw it backwards. So now Chargers have it 1st and 10 at their own 48. Herbert to throw. Gets it to Mike Williams over the middle. There's a nice pickup. Gets it down to the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Herbert to throw on first down. Quick slant. Mike Williams breaking tackles as he makes the grab. That's going to be 1st and 10 all the way up to the 27-yard line. Chargers don't snap it. We go to the end of the first quarter. It's going to make us to the start of the second with the Chargers on top 14-7 against the Vikings. Chargers have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Vikings 27-yard line. Herbert fakes the handoff to Eckler. Throws it downfield, incomplete. Missed Mike Williams, who would have had a walk-in touchdown there. Unfortunate play for the Chargers. Here we go. Herbert to throw on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, he goes down. Sacked by Jalen Holmes and I think it was Danielle Hunter on the play. It's going to be a loss of 6. That's going to bring out 3rd and 16 at the 33. Herbert to throw. Under pressure, and he's sacked again. DJ Wonham pushes him all the way back to the 46-yard line. That's going to make it 4th and 28. Chargers are going to have to punt despite being in field goal range not 2 plays ago. Punt goes into the end zone, unfortunately. So that's going to be a touchback. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Chargers at the Vikings 20. No, wait, 1st and 10 for the Vikings, not the Chargers. What am I doing? Here you go. Browning to throw on first down. Throws it downfield. It's caught. That's Jefferson on the grab. That's going to get it all the way to the 35-yard line. 15-yard pickup. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Browning to throw on first down. Checks it down to Jefferson. Jefferson gets a 5-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 40. Toss play to McKinnon. And he can't get to the outside. Going to get tackled for a loss of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 at the 38-yard line. I don't think I've ever seen that toss play work. Browning to throw on 3rd and 7. Rolling out to his right. Just throws it away. Nowhere to go with the ball. Incomplete. It's going to get 4th and 7 with on their own 38-yard line, but they're going to have to punt it away. Hold on a moment. I don't know why I exited. I didn't need to exit. I'm going to go back in. I'll be right back, though. Oh, I guess I missed a Daniil Hunter touchdown. Whoops. Didn't know that was going to happen. I'm assuming it was a fumble recovery. But I guess I'll see in the box score at the end. So Vikings tie it up here after I'm assuming fumble recovery for a touchdown. The strip 6. So out comes the Chargers, 1st and 10 after the touchback at their own 25-yard line. Looking to not turn it over again. Here you go, Herbert on 1st down. Throws it over the middle, complete. Oh, gets it all the way to the 42-yard line as a Vikings defensive lineman gets hurt, Armon Watts. It's going to get 1st and 10 at the 42 for the Chargers. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Gets it out to Allen. Allen gets it all the way to the 48-yard line of the Vikings. Chargers on the Vikings side of the field. 1st and 10. I don't know why I keep pausing. Mike Williams on the grab there. Makes another 1st down for the Chargers. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Vikings 36-yard line now. Herbert moving the ball pretty steadily. Herbert hands it off to Eckler on the counter, and he's hit in the backfield and brought down. 1-yard loss on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 at the 37. Herbert fakes the handoff to Eckler this time. Rolls out to his right. Checks it down to, who is that? Palmer? Yeah, Joshua Palmer on the catch there. It's going to be a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 at the 35. Herbert on for 3rd down. He's picked off. Who is that? Who is that? Blackman, the corner on the pick. The Vikings have it now. 1st and 10 at their own 39 after the takeaway. Bad throw there by Herbert. Browning on 1st down. He just throws it away now. Was scrambling under pressure, just didn't have anyone to throw it to. It's going to make it 2nd and 10, still at the 39 after the incompletion. I am incredibly tired all of a sudden. Browning throws it down the sideline. That's caught. Jefferson, 1st down. Gets it up to the Chargers' 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Vikings. Fresh set of downs here. Browning takes the handoff. Throws it out to the fullback, C.J. Ham in the flat. There's a flag on the play, so let's see what that is. Offensive holding, so that's going to push it back to their own 44 because the computer always accepts it. It's going to be 1st and 20 for the Vikings here. Browning to throw. Throws it downfield. It's caught. Addison behind the defense again for another touchdown. Oh my goodness. Switching Addison in for Thielen has seemed to give this offense a little bit of a jolt, because Addison now has 2 long touchdown catches. PAT is up and good for the Vikings, so now they're up by 7, leading 21-14 against the Chargers as they kick it back to them. Kickoff is fielded at about the 2-yard line. It gets returned to the 18. Chargers offense coming back out here. 1st and 10, their own 18-yard line. Look at that momentum bar all the way in the Vikings' favor right now. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Eckler, who gets hurt on the play, though. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4 to 24. Herbert on 2nd down. Throws it out to the flat. Caught by Allen. Allen gets the first as he runs down to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Chargers, still on their own side of the field. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Quick slant, incomplete. Almost intercepted off of the deflection. Lucky it wasn't. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at the 34 still. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Gets out to the flat to Allen, who makes the grab through the big hit there. Nice play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 at the 38. Only 3 yards picked up on this set of downs. Herbert to throw. Gets it out of the middle. That's Henry, who walks right forward for the 1st down. 1st and 10 Chargers up to the 46. They're moving it pretty well here on this drive. Not very quickly, but it's not necessarily that important. Herbert changes the play. Herbert to throw on 1st and 10. Checks it down to Keenan Allen. He grabs the catch for a 6-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 4 at the 48. Herbert changing up the play here. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Goes out to his right, throws across the field. It's picked off. Tried to throw it across the field, but Jaron Kearse makes the snag. He's a former safety, so he can definitely still cover. That's going to be 1st and 10 Vikings after the takeaway. They're starting the fall with their ball at their own 38-yard line. Browning hands it off to McKinnon on the left side. Makes one man miss, but gets caught from behind. It's going to be a 2-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 40. About to be the 2-minute warning here. This is likely to be the last play before it, unless they throw it and miss. Browning hands it off on the counter. This time it's still McKinnon. And McKinnon picks up 6 yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 at the 46. And that's going to end the half. No, it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning, not end the half. So 2 to go in the 2nd quarter. Vikings up 21-14 with the football. 3rd and 2 at their own 46. 2 minutes to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Browning to throw. Quick slant. Diggs incomplete. Knocked away by Asante Samuel. That's going to bring up 4th down. Chargers are going to have to punt it away here. Kicking it away from their own 46. And it goes out of bounds at the 15. So, pretty decent punt there. It's going to be 1st and 10 Chargers at their own 15-yard line after the punt. Herbert hands it off up the middle. Isaiah Spiller on the carry. He gets 3 yards there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 18. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Throws it down the field. Caught by Mike Williams over top of everybody. Just ran right past the corner. Corner caught up because Mike Williams isn't that fast, but still. Also, Chargers forced to use a timeout because one of their linemen, Zion Johnson, got hurt. Going to bring up 1st and 10 for them at their own 46. Herbert throws it to the outside, caught by Keenan Allen. That's going to be a new set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 39. Clock ticking. Herbert finally snaps it. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Goes over the middle. It's caught. Allen. And he gets all the way down to the 11-yard line. Chargers may want to take a timeout here. And they do. 44 seconds left to go in the half. They have it 1st and 10 all the way to the Chargers. Not all the way to the Vikings 11-yard line here. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, sack. Daniel Hunter gets him. Forced loss of 8 there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line. Clock is ticking. Under 20 seconds to go in the half. Herbert to throw. Gets out of the middle. That's caught. Allen. Nowhere near the yard line to gain. As they're going to take a timeout with 4 seconds left, and they're going to kick the field goal. So, 31-yard field goal try here. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Chargers close that lead a little bit. They're only down by 4 now, as it's 17-21 as they kick it off to the Vikings with 1 second left in the half. Miracle? No miracle. So going into half, Chargers are down 17-21 to the home Vikings, who are about to receive the second half kickoff. Kickoff is away. Fielded just inside the end zone. And returns to only the 18-yard line, so Pretty rough start here for the Vikings. It's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 18. Looking to extend their lead, push it to 2 scores. Browning in the offense. Browning to throw on 1st down. Quick throw on the crosser to Stephon Diggs on 1st down. It's going to get a 4-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 6 at the 22. Browning on 2nd down. Throws it downfield, knocked away, incomplete. Derwin James on the play. Addison was behind the whole defense again, but James took a good angle to undercut that one. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 22, still after the incompletion. Browning to throw. Gets it out towards the sideline, caught. Diggs, 1st down. Diggs goes out of bounds at the 31-yard line after making the catch. 1st and 10, Vikings. Here we go. Browning hands it off. That's Madison up the middle. Madison picks up 2 yards there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line. Here you go. 2nd and 8 at the 34. Browning to throw. Gets out to the flat. It's incomplete. That's going to make it 3rd and 8. Still at the 34-yard line. So look to throw. Browning. Browning has plenty of time now. He runs out of time and he just throws it away. Yikes. He had so much time in the pocket just to end up throwing it away. That's going to bring up 4th and 8 at the 34-yard line. Punt gets away. Fielded at about the 18-yard line and returned to the 19-yard line. So good coverage on the kick there. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Chargers at their own 19. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Rolls out to his left. Throws it back across the field. That's caught by Eckler for a 2-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 21. So I guess Eckler wasn't hurt that bad. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He's picked off. Harrison Smith picks it. He's going to go in for a touchdown. That's going to be a pick 6. Pick 6 for the Vikings. Harrison Smith. What a play. Read the flat route all the way. Waited for it. Baited it. Picked it off. Returned it for a touchdown. PAT is up and good. So the Vikings now lead by 11. As Harrison Smith's pick 6 puts the Vikings on top by 2 scores now. As they kick it back off to the Chargers. Kickoff is returned to only the 20-yard line there, so the Chargers are going to have it 1st and 10 right in that spot. Herbert on 1st down. Throws it a slant to Keenan Allen. Allen makes the grab. Gets 8 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 29. There we go. Herbert on 2nd down. Throws it over the middle. Caught. Hunter Henry, they're going to give him enough for the 1st down on initial contact. And it's going to make it 1st and 10 at 31. Here we go. Herbert throws it on the RPO. And that one's incomplete. Knocked away. Threw it into heavy traffic. That's going to be a 2nd and 10 at the 31. Herbert hands it off. This time it's Eckler up the middle. Gets a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 at the 34-yard line. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 7. I am so out of it right now. Holy moly. He throws it for a 5-yard pickup on 3rd and 7. That's not enough. It's going to bring up 4th and 2. Chargers are going to have punted away from their own 39-yard line. Kick is away. Fielded at the 15. I just treated like the 15. No, wait, what am I saying? No, it's fielded at the 22. Return to the 22. First and 10 Vikings at their own 22. What am I saying, 15? I am so tired. First down throw by Browning to Conklin. It's going to be a nice little 7-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 28. Literally nothing to do with the 15. I don't know what I was saying. I kind of fell half asleep for a second. Browning to throw on 2nd down. Gets it to Diggs over the middle, but he incomplete. Can't hang on to the hit. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the 28. Oh, man. Tomorrow's going to be brutal if I'm this tired right now. Yikes. Here you go, 3rd and 3. Browning to throw. Quick throw over the left side. Caught by Jefferson, who almost bounces it out backside to the sideline to get a huge gain, but as it stands, it's enough for a first. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line here for the Vikings. Move that ball, score those points, win the game. Browning to throw on 1st down. Throws over the middle. Conklin. That's a 3-yard pickup there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 35. 3 yards is not a bad pickup. Here we go. What's his name? McKinnon. McKinnon on the nice carry there. This is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Vikings all the way up to the 44. Still on their own side of the field here. I called Herbert Tua. What is wrong with me? Browning fakes the handoff. Goes out to his left, or right. Browning still rolling out. Just throws it away. Incomplete. There's a quote he was looking for, but he could not find it. Here you go. 2nd and 10 at the 44. Browning to throw. Gets it out to Addison, who makes the snag and hangs on to the tackle. That's going to make it 3rd and 5 at the 49. 1 yard shy of crossing midfield. Or I guess being at midfield. Here we go. Browning gets it over the middle to Diggs. Diggs breaks a couple tackles. Slips all the way down to the Chargers' 35-yard line where the Vikings are going to have a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Here you go. Browning hands it off. McKinnon on the right side. Slips through one tackle. Manages to get 8 on the carry. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 22. Hand off here on 2nd down. McKinnon can't get to the outside. He's tackled for a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the 28. Browning on the handoff at the middle there to McKinnon. This time he only gets 2, where he really needed 3. That's going to make it 4th and 1. And what do the Vikings do? They're likely to settle for 3. No, they're going to go for it here. I am shocked they're going to go for it here. 4th and 1 at the Chargers 26. McKinnon on the carry, and he gets it. Gets it to the 24. So on 4th and 1, they get 2 yards. So Kaiser White and who's the other guy? Still pretty good. I don't know what I'm saying. 1st down carry by McKinnon is only a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 24. I have no idea what I was saying about Kaiser White and Drew Tranquil. I don't know what was going through my head. Browning to throw, incomplete, knocked away. Tried to get it to the wheel route, but instead of throwing it over, he just kind of bulleted it, and Alohi Gilman is able to knock it away. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 at the 24. Browning to throw on 3rd down. Just throws it away. Gets under pressure, doesn't want to take the sack. That's going to bring up 4th and 9 at the 24-yard line. Now they go to kick the field goal. Their high school teacher, pretty much. Wait, what am I saying? I'm so tired. I am having conversations with people that are not here. I don't know why I just said high school teachers. Anyway, PAT or the field goal try is good. Vikings lead 31-17 against the Chargers. Up by 14 points, I think it is. No. Yeah. Up by 14 points. Chargers have it first and 10 at their own 24 after their turn. Quick slant there. Throws it to... Who is that? What's his name? Palmer? Yeah, 5-yard pickup there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line. Like, I am so delusional right now. My brain is just not working correctly. Eckler on the carry up the middle. It's going to be a 4-yard pickup there. It's going to get 3rd and 1 at the 33. I got to sit up. Maybe if I stand, it'll help. I'm sure it will. 3rd and 1 Chargers. Hand off up the middle to Eckler. He gets the first. 3-yard pickup. So on 3rd and 1, they get 3 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 Chargers at their own 36. I got to stand. Otherwise, I will fall asleep. Here we go. Herbert hands it off to Eckler up the middle again. This time there's a pretty big hole there for him. It's going to be a pickup of 9 yards on that first down carry. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1 at the 45. Likely to end the half or the quarter on this play here. Herbert to throw, rolls out to his right, gets a tackler on the left side, and he's tackled after picking up just enough for a first. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 46, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3, Vikings on top by 14, 31-17 against the Chargers, but the Chargers currently have the football, and they are driving 1st and 10 at their own 46. So only a 2-score game here. I know 17-31 doesn't look like it should be 2 scores, but it is. Eckler on the first down carry up the middle. Gets 8. And it's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line. Chargers on the Vikings side of the field now. After the 8-yard gain. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Just checks it down to Eckler, who gets enough for the first. Gets to the 42. It's going to be another set of fresh downs. Another fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 Vikings, or Chargers at the Vikings 42. Eckler off to the right side. Nice move there. Gets it all the way 10 yards downfield, but not enough for a first. Went down just shy of the line to gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and inches at the 32. Chargers looking to bring it back to a 1-score game on this drive. Herbert's throw over the middle is caught by Mike Williams. He's going to get enough for a first. Plenty for a first. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the 27. Herbert out of empty. Herbert to throw. Throws it over the middle. That's caught. Mike Williams. 8-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 20. That clock is moving. Kind of need it to, because I am tired. I would like to go to bed. Here we go. Herbert to throw on 2nd and 2. Throws over the middle. Caught. Allen makes the nice grab there. It's going to be enough for a first. 1st and 10 Chargers in the red zone at the Vikings 13. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Throws it towards the sideline. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Allen. Led him a little too far. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at 13 after the incompletion. Herbert changing the play here. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, Allen. And he gets an 8-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 2. Up to the 5-yard line. Herbert to throw. Scrambles backwards. Throws a contested pass to Keenan Allen, who comes down with the ball, but no gain on the play. So Chargers going to settle for 3 here. Despite that only putting it to 11-point game, it's going to stay a 2-score game. But they at least close it from 14 to 11 points. So kickoff, our field goal is good. Chargers now have it 20-31 against the Vikings as they kick it back to the Vikings. Kickoff is fielded deep in the end zone as he takes the knee for the touchback. Vikings going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25. I'm going to fill my water cup back up. I am not in the room right now. If a big play happens, I will not see it. Alright, the water cup is filling. Something happened because there's cheering. 4-yard pickup there on the run by Jerick McKinnon. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 29. So I didn't miss much, I guess. Here we go. Browning hands it off to McKinnon again up the middle. This time he goes up, makes a cut to the right side. He might be gone. That might be a touchdown run by McKinnon. He is fast. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown. Huge run there. 71 yards. Jerick McKinnon, what a carry. Makes one nice cut and he was gone. Whew. PAT is up and good. Vikings now lead by 18 points, 38-20. It's now a 3-score game as they kick it back off to the Chargers. And that's fielded for a touchback. Chargers going to come out having it 1st and 10 at their own 25. Here we go. 1st and 10, their own 25. Herbert to throw. Swings it out to Eckler. Eckler makes a nice move on the outside. Oh, wait, no, that was Keenan Allen who lined up in the backfield. My bad. 4-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 6 at the 29. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Throws it to Keenan Allen out of the backfield again. They're looking for that mismatch. He's going to get it down to the 34-yard line. Short pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 1. Herbert to throw on 3rd down. Gets it to the hitch route. Palmer, who breaks a tackle, gets a few extra yards. Gets it all the way up to the 48. 1st and 10 Chargers. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Rolls out to his left and just throws it away. Doesn't want to take the sack. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10, still at the 48-yard line. Herbert on 2nd down. Throws it downfield, caught by Keenan Allen. 9-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 1 at the 43. So here we go, 3rd down. All right, good. My audio is still working. I was panicking for a second. Mike Williams on the catch there. That's enough for a 1st. Gets it down to the 39. Oh, 1st and 10 Chargers at the Vikings 39-yard line. Down by 18. A little over 6 minutes to go in the game. Herbert to throw. Gets it out. Williams over the middle. Caught. 8-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 31. All right, good. Herbert probably going to throw again. Yes, he is. Over the middle. Caught. Mike Williams gets enough for the 1st despite getting hit backwards by about 5 yards. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the 28. Under 5 to go. Herbert to throw. Gets it out over the middle. Mike Williams. This time he picks up 6 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 at the 22. Herbert hands it off up the middle. Eckler. Nobody there. Can he get in the end zone? No. He's brought down at the 1. Touchdown saving tackle there by Andrew Booth. 1st and goal at the 1 for the Chargers. Herbert hands it off up the middle. That's a touchdown. Eckler walks right in on 1st and goal. So that's going to squeeze the lead a little bit here. It's going to push it down to 2 scores as the PAT is up, and it's good. So Vikings lead cut back down to 11 by the Chargers as they're going to try for the onside kick here. Onside kick is kicked away, and it's recovered by Jordan Addison. So Vikings fall on it. They have it 1st and 10 at the Chargers 45-yard line. I guess the Chargers were worried that they weren't going to have enough possession, so they tried to steal one there. Still have all 3 timeouts. So McKinnon on the 1st down carry, tackle for a 2-yard loss. Pushed back to 2nd and 12 at the 47. Clock running, which is what the Vikings want. Browning on 2nd and long. Throws it. That's Jefferson. 3-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Up to the 44. Here we go. To Browning to throw on 3rd down. Throws it down the sideline. It's caught by Addison. And Addison goes down at the 16-yard line. Huge pickup there. That's likely going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Yes, it is. So 2 minutes to go in the game. Vikings are on top 38-27, winning by 11, 2-score game, with the ball 1st and 10 at the Chargers 16-yard line in the red zone. Chance to seal the game here. Chargers still have all 3 timeouts, so they can stop the clock once, but McKinnon is going to take it right in the end zone. What a carry there. Just slips right past everybody. Slips out of a few tackles and just waltz right in. PAT is up and it's good. Vikings back up by 18. As they kick it back off to the Chargers. So, Chargers back down by 3 scores. As they return this kickoff to the 31. Pretty good return, actually. They're going to have it 1st and 10, their own 31-yard line. Down 18 points, only a minute 51 to go. They do have all 3 timeouts, but that only means so much. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Throws it downfield, it's incomplete. Hunter Henry couldn't hang on. Hit by Harrison Smith, so slightly understandable. He couldn't hang on. That man hits like a truck. 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw. Herbert throws it down towards the sideline. That's caught. 1st and 10 Chargers. Nice pickup there. It's going to be all the way at the 43. Mike Williams having a huge day. Keenan Allen makes a catch up the seam there. That's going to be another 1st down for the Chargers. Gets it all the way down to the Vikings 41. Chargers hurrying up here. Herbert throws it over the middle again. Keenan Allen gets it all the way down to the 15. In the red zone now. Herbert to throw on 1st down. Towards the sideline. It's caught and out of bounds. 9-yard pickup there for Hunter Henry as he goes out of bounds at the 6. It's going to be 1st and 10, or 2nd and 1 for the Chargers. Herbert to throw. Gets it out quick. That's caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Hunter Henry. They're going to push this lead back down to 11, and they're probably going to go for the onside kick again. PAT is up and good. So, yes, it is an 11-point lead only for the Vikings. They make it 2 scores, the Chargers do, as they line up for the onside. Kick is away, and it's fielded pretty handily by the Vikings. So Vikings have it 1st and 10 at the 50. That's likely going to do it here. Chargers may use their timeouts, but 1 1st down seals it. Hand off to McKinnon on 1st down, up the middle. 2-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 48 as the Chargers use their 1st timeout. 34 seconds to go. Fake the jet, no, give the jet sweep to Addison, who stutter steps his way all the way to the 45. It's going to be a 3-yard pickup. It's going to make it 3rd and 5 at the 45. Chargers use their 2nd timeout. McKinnon off the left side. Nice carry. 1st down. That's game. Chargers use their last timeout, but it's not going to matter. Vikings take 1 knee, and that should do it. It should do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, game. So Vikings win 45-34 at home. The Vikings get their 1st win of the season as the Chargers fall to 0-3. So their struggles continue while the Vikings have an opportunity to revert the course. Steer the ship in a positive direction. Let's see, 1 injury for the Vikings. Who is it? Ed Ingram was already hurt. Armin Watts out for 4 weeks. That's not good. We're already incredibly thin and bad at defensive tackle. Now we're down our best one. So that's not good. But, hey, we got to win. 1st win of the season. Takes the sting of that loss a little bit off. Not enough staff points to get a upgrade to O'Connell's tree specifically, so we're not going to. Man, the NFC North is weird. Bears are the only team that's got a winning record so far. And the Packers, Lions, and Vikings have already played their Week 3 games. So let's go over to the Chargers. Check out what happened to them after the game. I don't believe they had any scenarios either. It's just who got upgrades. Did anyone get upgrades? Staley's got enough for his own upgrade, staff points wise. No players get upgrades. One new injury though. Who is it? Zion Johnson out for 4 weeks. That's not good. That's a rough spot to be in for the Chargers, but we'll be fine. Managed staff. We're already 0-3 anyway, so who cares? Brandon Staley. Yikes. We'll say defensive coordinator upgrade. Not that it makes a difference. But anyway, let's look at the box score, and then I'm going to go to bed because these 2 games have tired me out sufficiently. Player stats. Here we go. Jake Browning, best game so far. 19 of 30, 63% completion percentage, pretty good. 276 yards, not great, but it is good enough. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the biggest part. Didn't throw an interception. That is huge. Justin Herbert, on the other hand, 50 of 61. I mean, they just kept flinging it for no reason. 81% completion percentage, 485 yards, 3 touchdowns, but also 3 picks. So that's pretty bad. Rushing wise, yeah. So it was a fumble that was returned for a touchdown. Now that I'm looking at it, because he had a fumble, and he had, I don't think I don't think it was a pick. Jerick McKinnon, 17 carries, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. Huge day for him. Huge day for the old man. Still got the speed though. Austin Eckler, 18 for 89 and a touchdown, pretty good. Herbert 1 for 13, had a fumble. Alexander Madison 2 for 12. Jordan Addison 1 for 3. The furthest jet sweep we've seen so far, and Isaiah Spiller 1 for 3. So, receiving, Keenan Allen 21 catches for 252 yards and 2 touchdowns. Monster performance by him. Jordan Addison 4 catches for 152 yards and 2 touchdowns. Had those 2 really long touchdowns where he just ran behind the defense and they just didn't keep up with him. Those were impressive. Mike Williams, 15 catches for 142 yards. Stephon Diggs, 5 for 43. Justin Jefferson, 5 for 42. Tyler Conklin, 5 for 39. Hunter Henry, 5 for 31 and a touchdown. Trey McKitty, 2 for 26. Joshua Palmer, 3 for 22. Austin Eckler, 4 for 12. Defensively, solo tackle leader was a tie between Ivan Pace and Caleb Evans. Assisted tackle leader was Ivan Pace with 14. Total tackle leader was Ivan Pace with 22 tackles on the game. That's insane. That's a lot of tackles. Danielle Hunter led the game with 4 tackles for loss. Sacks, DJ Wonham had 2. Danielle Hunter had 1.5. Joey Bosa had 1. And Jalen Holmes had half a sack. Interceptions, Harrison Smith had 1. His was a pick 6. Mekhi Blackman had a pick, and Jaron Kearse had a pick. Forced fumbles. Who forced that fumble? DJ Wonham forced the fumble that was recovered by Danielle Hunter in return for a touchdown. The other fumble forced by Joey Bosa was recovered by Tuli Tuipulotu. So, both forced fumbles resulted in a turnover. I don't believe there's anything notable about the kicking game or return game or anything, so yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for tonight. I will be back hopefully in the morning. We'll see what time I'm finally able to get on, but hopefully it'll be in the morning with New England at New York, and then we'll work there from there. Hopefully we'll be able to get another 4 games in. If we can, great. If we can't, it is what it is. At least we'll at least get 2, at the very least. But obviously it all depends on how timing works out. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. We got through 2 games, Broncos at Dolphins and Chargers at Vikings. Dolphins and Vikings ended up winning. So, Yeah, that's gonna do it. See y'all later.